We're back. We're back. Guys, we getting ready to go live on KL Culture Radio. Make sure you go over there and subscribe. Remember the links pinned on top of the chat. The community tab and also my bar. Remember, go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. You do not want to miss when we go live. We have those conversations with my good man, Prince King, and my good man, New Joiner. And also, guys, remember, KL Culture Radio have some good stuff going on. So make sure when you go to KL Culture Radio, make sure you go on the community tab. Hakeem just recently to drop out a good book. You want to check out I think it was Black Marriages of Success. I think it's a strategy for Black marriages. You need to check it out. I think I got the title wrong, so my mistaken for that, for the title naming wrong. I need to write that title down. And also, we selling the KL Culture Radio T-shirt because we're really trying to grow the platform. Not only that, we're working our way to try to get a studio. So that's our main goal this year, is to try to get a studio so we do more live reactions. And not only that, but have our interviewers come. I have people where we trying to interview comes in, sit down, relax, and have a good old time, man. How we normally get down each and every week, So go over there and support the platform. We really greatly appreciate it. The same way y'all support me here, go over there and support us as well. So this right here, pretty much I'm talking about. You already know Joe Budden, and the simple fact he called Michael B. Jordan corny for his comment he made towards it was Lowry when it was at the red carpet. I think a couple of days ago because of the movie Creed. So yep, this is we're back. You already know we're back. And don't worry, we will be back again because you already know when we're back. We're back. We're gonna be back again because the KL Culture Radio. We're about to go live in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna make this a really, really quick take. I ain't gonna make it too long because I gotta get ready for KL Culture Radio. So yeah. Oh yeah. So you saw the video. Oh yeah, I had seen the video and the interview. Yeah. So pretty much, I'll do a quick rundown because I wanted to do a live last week, but I was moving things around, so I was not able to get to it. So pretty much, he was interviewed by one of his classmates from high school, and she I got the video, I got the audio, and how she pretty much stated that he was that he told her that she thought he was corny in high school. So I think my take on that, really, I'm being honest, a lot of high school women do that a lot. There's women that I grew up in high school used to call me corny. And to this day, they call me corny. I said, okay, cool. But it was the same type of woman that try to date you. We already know, everybody been through that. Even women. There's some guys that say, man, you was ugly in middle school and you was ugly in high school. But then when you got older, it's the same guys that's in your DMs right now. I guarantee you, there's guys that trying to get with you now, back in high school, same thing with you, Princess Kimmy, same thing. You gotta let people be people. So at the same time, when you're an adult, you let the childish thing go and you just focus on the now. But yeah, the simple fact she did call him corny, and not only that, but recently she cleared it up. She said, "No, I'm gonna just keep it real with you guys. We was really, really cool. We used to joke around a lot with each other. I think she's capping on that. I don't think they was really joking. I think she was a popular girl in high school. So this corny looking guy that happened to me, called corny looking guy, like, oh, he's corny. He's not gonna be nothing in life. Later down the line, he becomes somebody big, and now you're on his D, pretty much. Let's just keep it a buck. She's on him now because now he's the hottest thing in the man. I think they call him one of the sexiest men alive right now in this generation. So, which is also a good look. So, you see, sometimes you never know how life take you. So the people that bullying people in high school, in middle school, in elementary school, you never know what that person might become in life. So you might want to take it easy on that person. Now, here's the thing. Joe Budden said that he think he is corny because of the simple fact he should have never brought that into the interview. He should have just kept along. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of agree with him. Because when you're doing an interview, you don't need to bring on like all animosities or what you have towards that person. You gotta keep it business. Talk about your film, and if she mentioned like, oh, I used to know you in high school, like, yeah, we used to go to. He should have played that off right, but I think he was in his feelings because of the simple fact she bullied him. Yeah. Well, if she did bully him, she was wrong. Like he didn't bother you. He didn't bother you. Respect him. Yeah, I agree. It's cliche, but it's true. Yeah, I agree. But the problem is, Kimmy, this is the problem. We don't know because we don't know. If she was really bullying him, but I'm just going by the simple fact I think she's capping because those type of girls, especially I think he grew up in Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know where he grew up at. So it's whatever he grew up at. I think that's when I could break it down. So I don't know if I know he grew up in the hood, but I don't know like where in the hood. And then normally like hood type of girls, especially like that type of women, they used to be doing the picking on. And I'm not gonna say all red skin girls, but majority of red skin girls was the main one. Especially when I was growing up, there was a main one that gave me a lot of bad taste. Red skin girls, especially black red skin girls. They used to give me a bad look. But now when I'm older, now they're the same red skin girl like, oh, I can't believe that's you. I'm like, it is me. They don't believe it's me. Because I think because of my hair and the way I carry myself now. So, but those type of women, chances are I think she was bullying them. She was picking on them. Yeah. No, but I don't think he was professional because the aspect is because he mentioned the fact that you used to call me corny. That's why I think he went off his professionalism and got personal because he didn't even have to mention the fact she called him corny. She was like, "Oh, really? We went to high school?" Yeah, he'd be like, "Oh, you was one of them girls that used to like I can't recall." Like he could have just played it off cool, but he brought out the simple fact of like, "Oh, you was one of the girls that called me corny." Because after that, remember he got a strong fan base. They were drilling her like heavy online, heavy. Oh, you say you understand why he did it? Me, I don't. Like even today, like let's say for example, if this platform gets big, and I see somebody I grew up in high school, like I'm not gonna be like, oh, you was the one to call me corny. No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm like, okay, cool. I do the interview and I just keep it moving. So, but let's hear Joe Budden takes on it because I didn't really hear his full take on it. I'm gonna hear it now. People should pay the consequences of their actions. Karma is real. I agree, but the true power was do the interview and just walk away. Don't even mention the fact that she used to call you corny because guess what? Now you got people like Joe Budden's calling you corny. But let's go. Let's take a look.
You doing that to a girl is some corny nigga shit. I can see that. You being Michael B. Jordan today, allegedly sexiest man alive in all of these blockbuster movies. During your highlight week, you've probably never been more visible than you are right this second.
Fact.
And that's what you do to her. And if I bring back them white girl rumors, then it's going to sound even crazier. Then it's going to sound
crazier. I agree with him.
Why are you talking to our sisters like that on the red carpet? We ain't talking to white bitches like that. But I'm not going to make it racy. They say I make everything racy. That was corny of him to speak to that girl like that. I'm not disagreeing. I would have made Michael B. Jordan. That's why niggas call you corny. Off air. I would have made a joke off here. Like,
I agree with him because of simple fact.
What's this nigga's name? I wouldn't have did that. Hey, Creed.
Because he want to do it. I'm saying true. Because he want to do that. It was a white woman.
Shit you did is why niggas think you corny. Yeah. In case you were off a little bit as to why you niggas keep thinking that money hides corny. Let me tell you. Dog, you doing that to a girl.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. That was how I agree with him. Because the simple fact, according to the race card, I think everybody already know when there's a race situation, it's a whole different thing. But I would say that I really think he took it personal. It wasn't professionalism. He went off key. Like for me, I seen a red carpet. One day I will probably be on a red carpet. But I seen a red carpet. I seen celebrities. I talked to a couple of them, and when you see them how they conduct professionalism and how they do interview, there's certain things on the interview you're not supposed to say. Like if somebody comes in with a mic, and not only that, sometimes they rehearse before the actual thing actually transpires. So they go and rehearse whatever they're gonna do on the red carpet before they actually do it. So for him to do that on the red carpet, I don't even think they rehearsed that. I think he did it naturally. I think he just say, you know what? This is how I feel about you. You used to call me corny, so I'm going to let it be known like, hey, you one of them girls that used to call me corny, but look at me. I'm the hardest thing right now. My movie's just coming out right now, and they expect it to do double digits, even though I don't know, I might not go see it because I still want to go see the movie Ant-Man. So I'll let you know on that. But that's one of the things a lot of women do to men. So some men want a man let it be known. Yeah, that's true. If it really was on his mind, he should have just waited. That's what I'm saying. When the camera wasn't around him or behind the closed door, not on the red carpet. Exactly. And that's why I think it was a corny move. Now, him being corny as a person, I don't know him on a personal level. I can't make that judgment call. And to me, it's kind of weird for another man to critique another man. I don't think, it's not my job to say, hey, you're corny or not. It's your job to just be true to you and be you. But that time, the red carpet, all the eyes on you, your fans are watching, women are looking at you. But you want to say, hey, this woman called me corny in high school. Who cares? You the hottest thing out right now. Every movie you dropping out, blockbuster hit. Who cares what you say? But what Joe Budden saying, I agree with him 10,000%. Like right there was a corny move. You're being corny. Yeah, I know he been going through a lot. I know with the breakup, with Lori and they say he dating a white woman. But the sister, you disagree with Joe. You saying you glad he's standing up for himself. The way he stand up for himself is by becoming a Hollywood star, by having a star on the Walk of Fame. Because the girls that used to call him corny, now when they walk through Hollywood, they're gonna see his star right there. That's how you stood up for yourself. You don't have to go on camera and say, hey, this woman is corny. I agree, but I'm Team Jordan. Yeah, that was it. Look, you girls, even you girls, ladies in the chat, y'all say, hey, y'all agree with him. Y'all with Team Jordan. So think about it. So you think about this one woman in the high school that still mess with your mind today? Like, come on, dude. I would have been like, okay, do my interview and just say, okay, I'm out. And she's like, remember when we used to? I'd be like, nah, I don't remember. Just keep it moving. So that was how I get Joe's sentiment of the whole situation of his breakdown. That was I agree with him. Now, him as a person, I never met him. Joe probably met him before. I never met him, so I can't be like, hey, this is a corny dude. I never met him. And like I said, what is another man judging another man on his characteristics? To me, I think that's corny. So, who are you to say the man's corny? Who the hell are you? So that one, I kind of disagree with him on that. Like, hey, who are you to tell another man he's corny? Now, but what he did in the red carpet, I do agree with that. And now, let's keep it real. If it was a white woman there, he wouldn't play that part. Let's say it was a white woman from his high school, he wouldn't talk the way he did. What he did with what's her name? Well, I think it was Laurie. What he did with Laurie. It would have been a whole different ball game. He probably would have been more softer. He probably would have been more sweeter. But just because it's a black woman and this black woman he grew up with in high school, she used to pick on him. I think he didn't like that. I think he said, hey, this is my time to really put her on her ass. And he did. Because people online drilling her like, hey, who the hell are you? Who you think you are? To the point she got to come back and try to clear it up. Like, no, we joke around in high school, which I totally disagree. I think she's capping. I think she was one of them girls, one of them public girls that used to pick on like they would say, goofy looking dudes. Who she would thought was goofy, but the same goofy dude is now directing a blockbuster movie. So, ladies, take this as a learning lesson. Don't mess with that guy right next to you, because that guy right next to you might be the biggest thing in heaven. You got to be careful. But I'm just shocked. I'm just surprised to see y'all really Team Jordan. Wow. That dude's big. But anyhow, guys, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna start getting ready to start the show with Cat Culture Radio. So you guys don't want to miss today. We got a dope conversation with my good man Prince King and my good man New Jordan Era. You guys don't want to miss. But you guys, I be loving today. I'm shocked. Nobody, I'm like, yeah, Joe Budden is right. Ladies love Joe Budden too. But y'all really Team Jordan. Wow. Make sure y'all subscribe to Cat Culture Radio. Remember the link pinned on top of the chat. Also the community tab. And also my bio. Remember we're going live tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern time. I'm getting ready. He said, if you had to choose, Team Jordan. I feel you. So make sure y'all go over there and subscribe, because we're going live tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern time. We're going to have a dope conversation. And we might have an open panel. It depends on how things go. So I will be over there. So Let me start getting ready for that show. And thank you guys for tuning in with me throughout the day. I really appreciate it. Remember, I do go live here each and every day at 5 o'clock Eastern time. I do my quick take, and I let y'all go about your day. I don't know how people do long live stream. I'm still trying to figure out. I'm still trying to learn because them long live stream, I'll be like, what the hell y'all be talking about? I think I will get a lot of people in trouble. Them long live stream because they be talking too much and it put them in a lot of trouble. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how they do it. I be like, don't y'all got a life? Don't y'all got to go eat? Don't y'all got to go take a dump? But they really love to do long live streams. And I think that's why they do open panels because I think that's what keeps it going for a very long time. But me, I'm a type, like at some point, I'm like, yo, it's time to end the show. I do on Chaos. I'm like, yo, we do our market and we're like, yo, we're about our business. We got things to do. And I do a lot of things behind the scenes. So I'm like, I got things to do. I can't be doing like long live streams like that. So, and this is why you get a team. So you won't have to do a long live stream. But anyhow, see y'all later on at 6 o'clock. Hope to see you guys there. I'm over and out. Peace.